Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, has it been a minute or what? Since I've gone live, I have shared a couple of grocery hauls with you and you seem to really like those. You've always enjoyed watching those on my channel. So I wanted to go live with my Thrive Market haul. Here's a better way to see it. I love this company. I have been getting orders from them since the pandemic, actually, since 2020, mid 2020, I joined them because I was not shopping in person and I needed to find items specific to the clean eating style that I need to eat for my health and wellness. So I joined them on a whim, and I actually joined them and did not use anyone else's link, so I didn't get the snazzy free gift that most people do. So I am an affiliate, but I don't even know if I'm appropriate an affiliate yet. Like, I need to go through and make sure that I have the proper links for you. So I filmed that in the past and I haven't put anything down there, but I will go through and at the very least put a Thrive Market link below. So it may or may not be an affiliate link. If it is, it's basically a thing where you get some either money off or a free gift with your first order, and I get more credit to buy more products. So it's win-win. But I really love their products, and I've seen so many people do these hauls on their YouTube channels. Ooh, let's make sure. I blacked out my address. Let's just be doubly, triply sure of that. So I think what I'm going to do, in the interest of safety, I just want to show you how this is packed before I put this box down. And if you're watching the playback, please give the video a thumbs up. Please comment down below if you're getting anything from Thrive, or if there's any more hauls or companies you want me to review or things like that, let me know. I just wanted to show you this before I recycle all this. This packaging is done so well at Thrive. I'm very impressed with how they wrap up breakables, and they always come packed with this paper. So just wanted to show you how well that they are packaged. You can see some of my loot there. Yeah, I think these are all, and I actually got cleaning supplies this time. So I thought this would be a really fun haul to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the box on the ground just to make sure don't have any filming snafus since we're live. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the non-food items because I have been pretty impressed with their products that aren't even food. Ooh, this is cool. I'm going to set it up here and then I'll show it to you guys. Everything is packed so well. I have bought some fruit and veggie wash and just some like simple cleaners from them, and I really enjoyed them. I've bought like powdered sink cleaner that smells amazing. And whether it's their brand, they also get, like, as you may know, if you don't know about Thrive Market, they have such a plethora of brands, and I have compared their prices often now that I'm even going back and shopping in person. But whether it's online shopping or in person, I continually price their items to the store, and time again, so many of these things end up being cheaper through Thrive. Because with my membership, I have free shipping. They will text you and give you alerts on discounts and things, and I should be excited about that, but I'm not really a big fan of that. So Juliana from Thrive, if you're watching, I'm very sorry. I just don't like to respond to those kind of texts. Anyway, this is really great stuff. So I have some new stuff to try here. So these are all the cleaning products, and then there's some fruit and veggie wash that I purchased. Love this. This is a repurchase. But and these are plastic bottles, but even if you have, I just realized I don't have any glass bottles in this haul, and I usually do. But if it's a glass bottle, it's even better. It's just, they package them beautifully. We had one situation during the pandemic where we received a large order, and it was kind of the height of all the craziness, and they were getting overwhelmed with orders, and more people were ordering from them than ever before. And so I think they had a shipping issue because their stuff always comes in their box, beautifully packed, fabulous. And it showed up in a box that didn't have anything on it. The packaging wasn't very good, and one of the things was broken inside. And I don't even think it was glass. I think it was a little thing of applesauce packets. And I called them, and they were immediately like, "We want to refund that. We're so sorry. That will never happen again." And that, I think it was a fluke. I really do. I think it was a 2020 fluke. And so since then, like, nothing has ever come that way. So these are all plastic bottles. So they come wrapped in these bags, which of course we will recycle. This is, I think, a repurchase. Yes. So this is the brand called Better Life. which is just a natural brand I found on Thrive Market. I'm pretty sure you can get a lot of these brands at places like Whole Foods, maybe Natural Grocer, Sprouts. But again, the discounts and the prices were really good. Even their regular prices, but then they'll have these sales every once in a while where they're deeply discount stuff. And so I bought this granite and stone cleaner on a whim while we were in the pandemic, and I just love the smell of it. Most granite cleaners do not work for me. I don't really notice that they do anything different to the granite. And this one to me was just really lovely, really clean scent, wiped clean, seemed to really do the job better than a lot of others. But I mean, it's also a stone cleaner. So I picked this one up and I really love the scent. So I'm excited to get that one again. We do have granite in some of our bathrooms. So I already have some of this and really enjoyed it and thought it was so cheap. It was so discounted. They had a special sale that I thought I'm going to get another one and just put it under the sink in my bathroom because I already have one that I use all the time in my kitchen. So really like that. And then this is a repeat product that I love, and you can get it at many of your natural food grocery stores, but you just could not beat their price. This is the Veggie Wash brand of the Fruit and Veggie Wash. And for 16 ounces, that's a really, really good price. Like the price of this 16 ounce Veggie Wash was about the same or less than some I've seen that are in smaller bottles. And so I really like this one. I don't prefer to get a Veggie Wash that's vinegar based because I don't like the smell of that. And I also use Young Living sprays and soaks. I usually always use their Veggie Soak. But if I just want to spray where I'm not going to soak everything in a bowl, like my produce and stuff, this is wonderful. So I picked up another one of those. And then these are two new to me products. Going to get back in the flow of YouTube. I swear I am. I've been doing a lot of thinking about my brand. I'm sure you weren't here for that, but just want you to know that I know I have been really sporadic with my content videos because I just wasn't sure what kind of videos to make. And I just needed to take a little bit of a break, but I love still going live and sharing these lives with you and sharing these hauls. So you will be seeing more content as I'm being really intentional about what I share on my channel. But I love sharing hauls. I love watching YouTube hauls. You guys enjoy them. So these are never going to go away. So just rest assured. This brand is Better Life, like I said. And since I liked this product so much, they were having a sale and I decided to try out a couple of other products from the line to see if I like them as well. I have been cleaning more than I ever have before 2020. Can I get an amen on that? And in the past, I just really didn't have a lot of cleaners around, but I have been just dusting and cleaning and, you know, I guess being more of a homebody. And so I needed some wood polish, but I don't really like sometimes the smell or consistency of things like Pledge. And I had struggled to find something I liked. And so they have a dust-defying wood polish that is cinnamon and lavender scented, and it was on sale. So I thought I'd try it. So that's new to me. And then I'm really looking forward to this one as well. You know, I have your typical bathroom cleaners, and of course I have the really strong stuff. You know, sometimes you just got to use those really strong cleaners in the bathroom. But I was looking for a tub and tile cleaner that I could use that would be safe on a lot of surfaces as like an every, you know, maybe a couple times a week cleaner. So I got the tub and tile cleaner from them. And this is tea tree and eucalyptus, dissolved soap scum and hard water stains. It's plant-based, no petroleum solvents, synthetic dyes, LSSs or alcohol, anything like that. So I'm going to try this out. It's just kind of like a daily type of cleaner. And so these are all my cleaning products, and then everything else is food. This right here is the entire reason that I got this order. I love putting collagen peptides in my coffee. I used to use the Vital Proteins brand, and they're lovely, but they're expensive. Like even finding places locally that might have sales on Vital Proteins, they just typically were very expensive. I prefer to get the non-flavored ones that I just add to my coffee so that I get a little bit of protein. They really do make my hair and my nails grow like crazy when I use this stuff. But I had done some research, and some people online that I really trust really liked the line of Thrive Market, and they liked the ingredient profile in this. But what's so great about this is 20 ounces, and it's I've never seen it go on sale, but their normal everyday price is $25, which I know is expensive, but for perspective, usually a 10-ounce container of the Vital Proteins is $25, and that's if it's on sale. Like I've seen the 10-ounce container be like $30. So I always get my collagen peptides through Thrive Market because they are the cheapest price I've ever seen. They go out of stock a lot because I think people have figured that out. They have really clean ingredients. It's got amino acids in here. You've got 10 grams of protein per scoop, and I really like them. They're great. So I just get this little bag, and I have a little mason jar in the kitchen at my coffee station that I put them in, and they dissolve very quickly. You don't taste them, and I love them. So the first thing in this order was this. And then, of course, I just go on the Thrive Market website. I usually leave my cart open for like a week or two before I make an order because I'll constantly add stuff. So really enjoy it. Oh, wait a minute, you guys. I might have spoken too soon. There might be glass. No. Okay. Is there glass? This is an example of a really well-packed item from Thrive Market. They just come in this paper here. Yeah, what is glass? Okay, so now you can see how glass is packaged. So you've got this, I love it that it's all recyclable, and then another baggie. So I really appreciate how they package their glass jars and bottles. This brand of Tessemae organic mayonnaise, I make dairy-free ranch dressing with this. I usually use mayonnaise to make other things. So I really like this Tessemae's line. It's very clean, great ingredients. I like the taste of it. And then it's fine to leave out and then you refrigerate after opening. And I'm having a hard time finding this, even at places like Whole Foods and Sprouts. They go out often where I live. So this was a good price. It was also cheaper than anywhere else. So I picked some of that up just for the pantry. And then I forgot. So I do have 2 glass items. Whew, as I almost dropped it. Wouldn't have gone very far. It's right here on my desk. I can't remember what this is. Oh, yes. Okay. So more fabulous packaging. If I had anything to send anybody in the mail, this would be perfect. You already have somebody, you wouldn't have to buy packing supplies. This is my favorite line of olives. This is the Divina or Divina line. I think it's Divina. This is the organic pitted calamatas. I buy these at lots of local grocery stores, but the best price on these, they are not cheap, is Thrive. And so this is a great snack. We make a Greek salad. Sometimes I'll just snack on them. My mouth is watering. But I'm not a connoisseur of olives, but I will say that this particular brand, this is your organic pitted calamatas. I could just eat these out of a jar they really do taste better than most other calamatas that I've purchased. So I get those because it's a great price. Oh yeah, that's right. This is another item. If you need a bougie food item that sometimes costs a lot of money, this is a great way to get it. This is the organic raw pine nuts. Pine nuts in general are quite expensive no matter where you go. I mean, even going somewhere like Trader Joe's, which I don't know if they're organic at Trader Joe's. That might be the cheapest price I've seen. But we get ours from Thrive Market because during 2020, we started making homemade basil pesto, vegan basil pesto, which I was not a big pesto fan before. And before the pandemic, and then we started getting fresh basil in a farm box delivery every week. And my husband found this recipe, and you can make it vegan by putting in nutritional yeast in place of the Parmesan. But if you want to put dairy in it, put Parmesan in. But these pine nuts are a really good value. So this is a pretty large size. You're getting 8 ounces. Often you pay a lot of money even just for a little container from the grocery store. So another item that I constantly only buy from Thrive because it's more cost effective. And something I started to eat a lot during the pandemic. Okay, I have some treats here. Got 4 containers. So I got 4 of these here because I like them that much and they were on sale. Again, best price and these were on sale, I think. They're normally pretty cheap, but they were on sale. This is the Birch Benders brand, which also makes paleo, keto, protein pancakes mix. We've used their paleo pancake mix a lot in the past, but this is a cookie a la cup. You know, you can buy those other brands that have all the crazy ingredients, and then you can buy the cake in a cup and they're like full of sugar. These are the keto brand. So they have 4 net carbs, no added sugar. They're grain free. They use things like stevia, to sweeten these. And I tried one. I think I bought 2 of them. I bought either 1 or 2 just to try it out. And I had it one day and it's really, really good. I honestly didn't feel like I was eating something that I was depriving myself. Like it was sugar free and it was so good. So you just put a little bit of water in this and put it in the microwave, and it's a cookie a la cup. And so they were so good. They were on sale. So I got 4 of them. So that's definitely for treats, but that way you don't feel so guilty when you're having that treat. I think I've talked about, one of these I've talked about in my Thrive hauls before, if you've watched them. I love another Tessemae's product. This is the Buffalo Ranch. I used to buy this at Sprouts all the time. So if you have a Sprouts near you, check the price. But I'm almost positive this is at least 50 to 75 cents cheaper than buying it at Sprouts, even at its normal price. And then sometimes they discount it even more on Thrive. But I'm not a big dairy-free ranch girl, other than the recipe that I make myself by Danielle Walker, who's a paleo food a cook and all expert on paleo cooking. She has a recipe for dairy-free ranch that's absolutely amazing. I wonder if she has a link to it online. If she has it online, I'll put it in the description box after I upload this video. But that's something I make from scratch. And so I've had a really hard time finding dairy-free ranch dressings that I like the taste of, because sometimes I'd rather just forego it if it doesn't taste good. This is the best Buffalo Ranch and the closest to like tasting like a legitimate ranch to me that I've found. So my husband and I love this so much. They usually always have one in the fridge and one in the pantry. It's got a little spice, but not too much. So if you don't like spicy things, I think you might still like this. It tastes really good on both our salads, and then we'll roast cauliflower and put this over it. It's so, so good. So love that. And then this is the same brand, but a different new product that I have been wanting to try. And it's always out of stock if I do a pickup at Whole Foods. This is from Tessemae's. It's the Garcia Cosmic Jerry Sauce, which I thought was really fun. It's got really fun, tie-dye packaging and such. Dip glaze, everything sauce. It looks like it's a really good ingredient profile. There's only 4 carbs per serving. It's got honey mustard, water, mustard seeds, salt, spices, jalapeno peppers, sunflower oil, fish sauce, lemon juice, rosemary extract, just really good ingredients. But I've heard that this is yummy, that this is something you can put on a lot of different things. So I'll report back to you. But again, even when it was in stock, much more expensive at Whole Foods, and found it on sale at Thrive. So thought I would try that out. And then I've got a lot of snacks here. I think, other than this condiment, which I will show you, I love this one. I just picked up their Thrive Market branded organic mustard. They have a whole line of Thrive Market food products. It's their actual line, in addition to all of these really high-end, nice lines. Especially Thrive is especially good if you want to eat just keto or vegan or paleo. If you have a really specific food concern or diet that you want to follow, I think you just don't think you're going to find better prices, because I've checked everywhere. But this line, I get a handful of their products, but I made some potato salad and I used their organic, it's a Dijon mustard. And I know it sounds crazy, but this one tasted so good. I had bought a Dijon mustard somewhere else and put it in the potato salad. It totally tasted different. So this is also really cheap. I want to say this was like $2 for organic Dijon. And it's a big container, lasts forever. So had to add that to the list. And then I think everything else in here is snacks. I love their snacks. They are so good for ordering healthy snacks. That you might pay a lot, not always a lot, it just depends. Some things are just slightly discounted, and then others are deeply discounted. Like, the reason that I did this order is I love the Ultimate Electrolyte Powder, that I put it in my water every day. It makes my water taste like Kool-Aid, and it has electrolytes and magnesium minerals in it, and it's only sweetened with stevia. It's very expensive, and they have the best price anywhere. And so their normal price is like cheaper than any store you would go to, even on sales. And every once in a while they have a sale where they even deeply discount that. And I had them all in my cart. I was ready to order, and I had a free gift. A lot of times they'll have, if you order a certain day, you'll just get a free gift with your order. And I waited a day, and I came back to place this order the next day, and they were wiped out. Like, people that love this powder are like, click, 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 click. So I think it's back on their website now, but I think they had it discounted. Oh goodness, I want to say like half off on their website. So it's probably going to be like 70% off from what I would pay in the store. So when I order it again, I'll share it in another haul. But it's so funny. You can see I didn't get what I originally went to order other than this, but I found so many good deals. This is one of them. I love these snack meats for kids. They're actually for kids, and they're little, as you can see, just smaller meat sticks. And I like to get them for me just for portion control. And some of the larger meat sticks are more expensive. And I really love their maple flavor, but they were out. And this is probably better for me. It's got less sugar in it. But I just like to have this on hand, really clean ingredient, easy snack at home. These, this box was supposed to arrive before our trip that we just took. And so these were for our trip, but I will just put them in the pantry, use them for the summer, maybe take them if we take another vacation. I love the Simple Mills line, and this is the almond flour crackers, and this is a 6-pack of the little snack bags. So I like these for travel and just portion control. And they were on sale. I love the cheddar flavor. So I picked those up. And then I think I've talked about both of these next items on my hauls before. Oh my goodness. Hold please. I'm spilling things under my desk. Okay. I have shown these two before, but I love them so much. I cannot find them anywhere else, so I order a lot. I love snacking on artichoke hearts. I usually get them in the jar at various grocery stores. And but most of the time sometimes they're packed in water, but often the artichoke hearts that are packed in water in a jar don't have like the spices, or they're not grilled. So you have to do something to them. They just don't taste as good. And the ones that really do taste good often have lots of oil. So I have to drain them. Like I love the grilled artichoke hearts in the jar from Trader Joe's. There's a brand called Sinara that is really, really good. But they get pricey and they're full of oil. So enter this snack. This is by the brand Poshi or Pashi. There's a lot of other snacks in this brand on Thrive's website. You can get, like, these are artichoke hearts. You can get this bag full of like asparagus or green beans. I just hadn't particularly ordered those. But this is the steamed and marinated snack of artichokes seasoned with basil and thyme. They are fantastic. They do not need to be refrigerated. Another bonus, you have to refrigerate the artichoke hearts in a jar when you open them. But I don't know how they do it. They have wonderful seasoning. They have like vinegar, salt, extra virgin olive oil, lime juice, onion, garlic, thyme, basil, lime zest, dill, and ascorbic acid. So really good ingredients. But you don't have to refrigerate them. And then I'm not going to open this because I'm trying to save them. But usually I can open this bag and just have a whole bag as a snack. But what I usually do is open this and cut these up on my salads. But they're so good. And they're packed without any water or olive oil, but they're still seasoned really well. They're delicious. They are just the healthiest, yummiest snack. And so I have really loved these. So when they go on sale, I pack up a lot. Let's see if you can even see here how many I have. They had a huge sale. But I like them because they're shelf stable, really good and clean ingredients. I use them for a lot of things. And I love artichoke hearts. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. So really yummy, really healthy snack. I'm going to throw those back in the box. And then I talked about these in another haul. And they're kind of, I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not, I don't know. They're a little bit of an expense, but they're really, really good. If you like pickles, guys, these pickles are so good. Now, the Spritz Picks line of pickles, I think you can buy in the jar at places like Whole Foods, and they're very pricey. So I was really impressed that they have a snacking pickle. And this is the garlic dill pickle spears. They're just tiny little pickle spears. Like I've opened this bag and had a couple of them. The serving size is a package, and it's a handful of them. So like, you know, don't feel bad if you open a package and eat the whole thing. This is meant to be one sample, but sometimes I will just save them. There is something they do. It says cucumbers, water, and I think there's some sugar in here, salt, vinegar. I don't know what they do to them, but they taste so good. So there's a brine that they're in, and when I eat the pickle up, I will save the brine sometimes and put it on, put my other pickles or put veggies in it because it's so good. It's just my mouth is watering talking about it. They're just really yummy. It's just a garlic dill, but it's unique to me. I had not had any that taste like this. And so again, a great thing to pack for kids, for a snack, or for an adult. Hello, I'm having them. So I love them. I haven't found them anywhere else. So I got 1, 2, 4 packages here. I thought I was supposed to get 5. I'll have to check my receipt, but I think I just got 4. I love them. So those artichoke hearts and pickles. And then my husband loves their Thrive Market branded taco seasoning. I have not, we usually make our own. It's very easy to make your own, but we noticed this one is just really, really yummy. It's got clean ingredients, lots of good spices. All of the spices in here are organic. It's made with rice flour. And we just noticed that we like the consistency of this. When we put this on our taco meat, we usually just put it on ground turkey for tacos. And it's yummy. It has a real vibrant taste to it. Like I can taste a difference between this and like a taco seasoning pack we'd buy at the grocery store. And so usually if we're being lazy, instead of taking the time we have to make it, this is just a quick fix because it's so cheap. So, and that's another thing with Thrive. I think this was like $1 or $1.10 for this package. For a handful of some of their things like this, and you'll just see it on their website. They have a minimum sometimes of like 2. So like I had to buy 2 of these. I couldn't just buy 1, but it's usually on something like this. So sometimes that has not been my favorite thing, but I like that actually, because they usually just bundle together things that are pretty affordable. So, and I found that when I bought 1, we always ran through it. My husband's like, where's that? We have to order more. So notice when you're making your order through Thrive, if you have to get a couple things, just check that out because it's actually not a bad thing. So I got 2 of these, really love them. So that is everything I got in my Thrive Market haul. Please let me know in the comments below. Let me know a couple of things. Let me know if there's other items from Thrive that you love to purchase. This was probably a fair to midland order for me. I've had much bigger orders. I will say, because it's so easy to get the free shipping, I don't usually do a tiny order from Thrive. Depending on how your membership is set up, usually I have to have a little bit of a minimum to get free shipping, but I find so many things that I then don't have to buy at the grocery store through them that it really pays for itself. And I know that they do have a thing where you can set it so you automatically get certain items sent to you every other month. I just don't like to do that, but that is an option they offer. So I really like them. They're a great company. I've been very impressed with their customer service. Their packaging is first rate. Like I said, the couple things that came dinged a year ago, they replaced immediately and then gave me a credit. I really like them a lot, and we love their products. So I hope this video was helpful for you. I just got sidetracked, so let me ask my questions again. Let me know in the comments what you're ordering. Let me know what other companies or other types of hauls you'd like to see from me. I'm definitely going to keep sharing my Trader Joe's hauls. I love doing that, and I'm so excited to go back there. So when I have a chance to unload my groceries from Trader Joe's, I'll share those. But I'd like to share some other products that I like to review. I've seen some other channels review some items that I'm really interested in. So if you know of any particular, like, it could be a stationery product or a food product or whatever, let me know. Natural health and wellness. You guys know I love essential oils and supplements and products from Young Living. So I share those hauls all the time. So let me know if there's other hauls like that you want to see on my channel. So thanks again for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. Say hello in the comments. Let me know what you're purchasing from Thrive Market. And again, I will get a link down below. And if you do your first order from them, usually it's either a gift or it is a certain amount of money off of your order. So they have some really great ones. I was so bummed. Like I said, I missed those products by a day. Sometimes you just go, if you're already a member, you can load your cart. And then when you go to load it, they'll be like, we're having a deal on this. And because you bought, $40 worth of, groceries or whatever, we're going to put this free gift in there. And they had a little travel container to hold your supplements, but it was like one I'd never seen, and you could separate them off, and it looked really cool. And I didn't order that day, so it wasn't in my box. The next day they might have something else. So just pay attention to that, because I love that they love to just put little gifts. I'm sure they do deals with all the different companies all the time. So love their stuff. I've chatted on and on. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I will see you guys soon. Let me know what other videos you want from me. And thank you so much for watching. Whether you're watching live, hello guys, so thrilled you're here, or you're watching the replay. I'm also so grateful. I know there's a lot of channels out there, and the fact you took time to watch this channel really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Take care on the other side of that screen, and I will see you guys soon. See if I can figure out. I say I'm going to leave, and then I always forget how to end the stream. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Bye, friends.